Our finalist, Puerto Rico.
Growing up in a bicultural family has inspired me to connect, to better understand the unifying thread between all of us. This had led me to 5 continents. I learned the language in just 3 months, and after working with the victims of domestic violence for the past 5 years, I made a mini campaign and documentary called Metamorphosis to empower women through their personal transformation. I've dedicated my whole life to be a servant leader, to not just be an echo, but a voice. Thank you.
Peru.
I'm ready to keep hustling. I work hard to pay for my college education, and I get my degree last year. I competed 3 times to be crowned Miss Peru, and now I'm here with you tonight. I want to inspire you, let you know that never give up on something you believe in, because I didn't. Thank you so much.
Dominican Republic.
I believe women are change makers in our communities. That is why I studied diplomacy and international services. Also aviation, because I want to become a chancellor in my country. When I was 7, I learned little girls were forced into marriage. That is why later on, I decided to join the fight against child marriage. I believe that when we raise issues like this, that many don't know, we can truly make a difference. And as Miss Universe, my job will be stay and enforce that girls stay girls and not brides. Thank you.
Mexico.
I became an advocate for mental and emotional health when I realized that through my story, people can heal. I wrote 2 books about human empowerment and have been giving conferences in different platforms like TED Talks. This is why I'm here, and that's what gave my life meaning. Because I believe that if you do not use your beauty for your life's mission, then it's just an empty ornament. Thank you.
USA.
I almost failed kindergarten. I was such a quiet child, my teachers didn't know if I was ready for 1st grade. I have since found my voice and used it to earn 3 degrees, a job as an extra TV correspondent, and a role as an impact ambassador for global nonprofit Dress for Success. No matter where you start, the possibilities for your future are limited only by the depth of your own imagination.
Philippines.
The world is aging, and my grandparents raised me, and I've worked in an organization that was supporting for elderly care. I learned then, I realized that there's this stigma between ageism, poverty, exclusivity, and invincibility. It is rightful for us to remember that they were the ones who paved the way for us, and we should reciprocate that love, and no one should ever be left behind. Thank you.
Venezuela.
I was born in Venezuela, a country of smiles, that taught me the value of perseverance and creativity, that turned me as a woman, as a tenacious woman that doesn't stop despite adversities. I decided to dream big, and now I'm living it, understanding that our decision brings us for the things that we want for our life, no matter what circumstances are. Thank you.
India.
In smaller towns of India, bigger dreams were not meant for a girl. But I was a dreamer and a believer, and I never gave up. Today, through my non-profit organization, we provide healthcare to those who are in need. And along the side, I landed up on a cover of Vogue. So I want to tell all the girls to have a dream. Believe in yourself, embrace it, and create your own story. Thank you.
Brazil.
As Miss Brazil and as a woman, I feel the duty to fight for women's rights, to make my voice heard against harassment and aggression, and never remain quiet. Thanks to the feminists of the past, today I have several rights, and I promise to continue fighting for our generation and the next. Thank you so much.
Colombia.
My life purpose is to contribute to the building of a prosperous, better society with the tools I have at hand. As a lawyer, I work with incarcerated population and protecting the rights of women who have been victims of violence. As Miss Colombia, I traveled to more than 25 cities and 7 countries, providing humanitarian aid and giving visibility to the causes that needed it. I have a commitment to humanity, and I will always do my best to give back to the world everything good I have received. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more hand for our top 20. Each has now truly made a statement. Now, let's go backstage to Vanessa and Olivia and get some insight into how the selection committee is going to cut this group down to 10. Take it away, Vanessa.
Thanks, Steve. You're right. After that opening statement round, we're going to go from 20 to 10. Olivia, any favorites that are sticking out to you?
Well, I really loved Iceland. Her answer just felt so heartfelt, and that's the thing about this. You can tell when the women are being really authentic and genuine, and when it might be a little bit forced.
That's right.
And then, fun fact: my brother has a crush on Miss Albania. I'm pretty sure, so I'm sorry, Gus. But
So there you go.
I liked her too.
All right. Well, another elimination is coming up. Which 10 women will get one step closer to the crown?